What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's Wednesday, man. Happy Hump Day. Midday vibe. Accountability live at lunchtime. I hope you're having a great and productive day. Monday through Friday, you can always catch us here on YouTube or in our private group on Facebook entitled The Creative Execution Officer, where every week, every day, we allow entrepreneurs, creatives to come in and talk their ish, right? Come in and be able to share their products, their services, their skills with us at any time they desire. We'll get started in just a second, man. We'll make sure that I post this in the group that we are live, that we actually got the link for the YouTube live in there. Got some good things in store for y'all today. Hopefully that does what it does. But man, ladies and gentlemen, we here, man. We are here. Correct time is 12:05. I gave everybody who was gonna be here time to get here. We are in the building. I'm gonna do you guys one favor. And I'm gonna go live as well on the execution underscore officers page on IG, because what we cooking up, what we actually putting together here is something phenomenally amazing. Only got 30 minutes with you, so I hope it's the best 30 minutes of your day. Got 30 minutes. The best time of your day is at lunchtime. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Bernard Punter, founder of the Become Your Own CEO marketing, as well as financial solutions company. And my focus in life is simply to identify creative people who are executing financial and marketing strategies so they can have more options and opportunities in life. If you caught that, that was CEO, right? Create a product, create a service, create a skill that's monetizable. And then let's focus on executing that strategy, that marketing strategy, that financial strategy to fund your skills, to fund your products, right? To promote them as well, so that at the end of the day, you get more options and opportunities, like we talk about every single day with the 4 steps of becoming your own CEO. I'm gonna drop something on you guys. I'm gonna start off with some education, some nuggets for you all who are creatives who are working to develop your businesses. The first thing is we're gonna go over today is something called a WIFM statement. We're gonna go over a WIFM statement. If you stick around to the end, I'm definitely gonna let you guys know how we're coming along with the photo shoot that's coming up the 5th and the 12th. Every Monday of December is the first one. Gonna start the week after Cyber Monday. You do still get $75, definitely for everybody who's a part of the group. But the prices will be going up about $50. Got an amazing photographer, knows all the information when it comes to photos, editing, things of that nature. Is one of the top here in the Atlanta market. So I definitely look forward to connecting you all with him. But the first thing I want you guys to write during lunchtime, because we already should have taken care of our spiritual work at 7. So being if it's reading, if it's writing, if it's prayer and meditation, right? But the second thing is family development. Family development has to do with exercise, has to do with nutrients, and definitely cleanliness of environment and self. All right. So I want to make sure that we got all of these different things in order before we start talking business, right? So the first thing in business I want to talk about today is kind of some structural stuff. When it comes to structural things, the first thing is what's in it for me? And I want you to write that down. What's in it for me? I think that's called the best radio station ever. WIIFM. What's in it for me? If you created this product, If you created this service, if you got this skill set, what benefit does it do to me for me to connect with you, right? So I'll connect with you guys real quick. My wisdom statement is, and put this in your note, it's an 8-word phrase that describes everything that you're doing. See, Bernard is on a mission to enhance people's lives through personal and business development strategies. That's all I'm here for, is to enhance your life through personal and business development strategies. See, the good thing about having a wisdom statement, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, right? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. And I'm very excited because today I actually had a chance to do some great spiritual work. And I'm actually posting a new picture on my Facebook profile today. But in my spiritual walk yesterday, I've been listening to my boy Joel Osteen. And I definitely, if you guys ever can tap in with the Accountability Live at Lunchtime podcast or whatever we got going on here, make sure that you hop on one day and let us know. Let's talk about your morning routine. And the question of the week is what you're currently doing when it comes to personally developing. Is it in the morning time what you need, or is it some other things that are you looking for to add into your morning routine that enhance it, that actually by lunchtime you feeling good, you perky up like this. I got a chance to get in the gym today, man. It was a great experience. So yeah, got some great things going on. So all in all, I do wisdom statement. What's in it for me? 8-word phrase, 8-word paraphrase or whatever. What do you have that actually keeps you your clients coming back, customers and clients? Next on my thought process right now is we got Thanksgiving coming up. And it's the family time. It's a lot of new stuff going on. And I want to actually make sure that I'm positioning everything I'm doing. Everything has a purpose. Everything has strategic alignment. And with this strategic alignment, I want to make sure, that's why I'm going live here on Execution Officers _ officers page, because I want to start highlighting, right? I want to highlight entrepreneurs. I want to highlight the creators who are taking that next step to go from self-employed to business owner. That's my passion, right? And if you're one of those people who say, man, I can't keep living check to check. If you're that person who's saying, man, there got to be something better. Man, I know I got something good, but I just need some help with creating a system or a strategy that's going to actually get me on the other side of the struggle of developing my business, right? I have a few partners on my team who I've been working with in the background. And what brought me to my mind today is, like, back in the day when I started my company in 2016, it was focused on people who are really executing the strategies. Take this note down, because y'all gonna hear me say execute all the time. Execute. Execution has 2 parts, right? First part of executing the strategy is the accountability of self first. And then it's the follow-up from a partner, a teammate, and or your system to ensure that what you was holding yourself accountable about, what you're passionate about, what got your heart fluttering every second, that your accountability partner follows behind you to make sure that you get that thing done. All right? Get it done. I want somebody in the comment section say, get it done. Because that's what it's about. In business, it's that feeling of understanding that there is no feeling when it comes to executing the strategies that are required. See, when we say the keyword required, it's required. Like, if you were to get a toy, right? Shout out to my daughter. You got a huge birthday list and Christmas list coming up. But if you get a toy and it says AA batteries required, and you don't get that those AA batteries, is that thing gonna work? All right. It's required to actually have accountability accountability partners and things of that nature to ensure that you got to get that done. It's like that part of the process is a must do when it comes to actually improving what you're doing, right? This is day 3 of this conversation. So with day 3, man, all the things that I have layered into this conversation, and right now I'm doing a case study, y'all. This is this is fun practice right now. We getting the room set up as some of you guys saw from my other videos. We got our lights set up. We got some other things going on in the front. I'm gonna be incorporating some of the different mics. I know you guys can't see it here, but we're gonna be incorporating some different mics into this whole setup. But step 3, week 3, not week 3. It is week 3 actually. But number 3 thing when it comes to making wealth real or being on the other side of money, actually building that asset that gives you time freedom, that gives you financial freedom. Most of us know how to get financial freedom because we know how to sell something. Residual income says you do something one time, you get paid over and over again. Whoever created this age, they created it one time, but next, because of their marketing system, wherever they placement, right? Wherever they place it, now they can get residual income all a single time, or residual customers, or repeat customers. Phone's going dead over here, something just to keep in my mind. But repeat customers. But the benefit, the real value is finding time freedom in what you're passionate about. It's identifying a team that can help you distribute this product or service with or without you being there. That's phenomenal. Now, the first thing is that 5 characteristics of wealth. The 5 characteristics of wealth is consistency. When you look at this week and how you're moving this week, have you been consistent in your spiritual walk? Have you been consistent in your family walk? Have you been consistent in your business walk this week? Yes or no? This is the accountability call. When we get down to the second one, which is persistency, 3 days into the week, have you been persistent with pushing through to your goals? Day 3 is Wednesday. When you're looking at your spiritual walk, your family walk, what you got going on in your life that's most important to you, have you been disciplined to doing the things you said? Are you? I want to add in there commitment. Commitment is doing what you said you was going to do long after the moment you said it in. It's gone, right? Are you committed? Are you disciplined? Let me not add commitment, but the word is discipline, right? And partnership. It's on my heart and my spirit right now because it keep coming up and understanding that if we're going to go from self-employed to business owner, the key thing that Robert Kiyosaki says, not only in these 3 books, these just 3 books I saw in front of me. It's been here the last 2 days. I'm in the middle of a straight new office. But going from self-employed to business owner, it's a team. How well have you been consistent, persistently, and disciplinedly shaping and molding the team that you need to help you fund and promote what you actually are creating, right? Even if you don't have a business, if you said you was going to do yoga this week and that was a part of your personal development plan, how well have you been consistent with doing yoga this week? How consistent have you been with grabbing that pen when it comes to reading and writing down what you actually consume as far as new knowledge? When it came to your family environment, how well have you been doing with nutrients this week? This is just a checkup call, guys. All right. And I'm encouraging, I'm gonna pause for the call. I'm gonna slow down on the pressure on you, right? Because I want you to come in here some days and tell us and share with us not only your good days, but some of the things that you said you was gonna do this morning that you didn't do, right? I'm that person. It's happened to us all. We're humans, because people be peopling, right? So sometimes we're not gonna get everything done, but the power of having an accountability partner, somebody to follow up with you along your journey, puts you in a better position to, okay, cool. Bernard about to be done at 12:30. At 1 o'clock, let me write out between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. Let me write out a new plan to make the rest of my day the best of my day, right? See, that's what that's about. Even though we missed the opportunity, doesn't mean that we still can't continue to push through and get on the other side of what we're looking for, right? Tomorrow is all about urgency. What things are you urgent about right now? It's a wealth principle, right? They say success loves speed. What are you fast about? Are you fast about getting in traffic and dot, 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 dot? You know the rest that comes after that. Oh, or are you that person when 5 o'clock hits, you're urgent about get into your notes, get into the whatever it is that you're working on for the next part of your life. And the guys, it's not always business. It can be family. Have you been consistent with making sure that the food is made for the family? Have you been persistent with making sure that your kids stop staying on top of the school grades? This time of the year is so crazy to me because my birthday was last a few weeks ago. Is it a few weeks? Well, I feel like it was just yesterday, right? It's still my birthday, right? But I always demise, if that's the word I want to use, this season is simply because progress reports came out during this time, right? And as parents, shout out to you all who are parents. What are you guys doing to make sure that you are on top of making sure that you're raising the best student or child to be an adult, right? Sometimes we got to go back and get to our journal. It's like, I've been saying I want to do this. I've been saying I want to be better with this, but because we forgot to put ink to pad, you know what I'm saying? We missed it. Write this down. To think is to put it in ink. But not only that, my mentor once said, what you write down, you tend to. And what you tend to, 9 times out of 10, it gets done. Then we start this conversation off about get done. Let me write this in my notes. Get her done. I would say get her done, right? Get it done. Okay. So with that being said, this is lunchtime at live. Accountability at live at lunchtime. Again, I'm doing a case study just to see how this is. This is giving me so much. Y'all have no idea how much my spirit feels free to be able to come on here, have 2 different angles at that. Hey, I'm looking at my right side, my left side, my best side. So shout out to YouTube. Y'all give my left side, just in case y'all didn't know. But I'm getting so much clarity about my journey of becoming my own CEO, right? That's been my passion because I've had jobs in the past and great jobs. I told somebody today, I got a chance to be a FAM, train as a federal air marshal, conceal a weapon on a plane, keep these nappy old locks of mine, and handle business that way, but then have to deal with layoffs. See, I'm not down on job. I'm just up on opportunity. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Oh man, this conversation is gonna get gooder and gooder. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So with that being said, today, what shots are you gonna take to take your family to the next level, to change the trajectory where you and your family and friends are going? Step 3 of becoming your own CEO is all about your assets. Your weekly business development plan is going to build your assets. I have a partnership with a multi-million-dollar home-based business. It's called Make Wealth Real, y'all. And literally, the mentorship, the coaches that I'm actually having feed into me has blessed me to be able to have an opportunity today. I'm going live at 7 o'clock, y'all, on Zoom, teaching the strategies of the wealthy. That's going to help a lot of you guys fund your dreams and get on the other side of money. Most humbly, y'all see a few checks on the wall, right? See this one here, $1,200, depending on the angle you at. $1,200 a month residually? Can that cover a car note? Could it pay half of your rent? What if you knew you had that coming in no matter what, right? Mentor of mine right now earns $200 a day. $200 a day. It's extra $6,000 every single month, no matter what. That's the conversation I'm having this evening. But more so than anything, it's going to be a conversation about cash flow for real. This conversation going to be about cash flow. I'm gonna do something special for my business line. Text the keyword for you all who actually stayed on to get to this point. Text the keyword cash flow. It don't matter what year you see in this video. Just know I'm not stopping. You can't stop, won't stop. Diddy and his son came out with another song of the same song. We still getting it. But whenever you see this video, text the word cash flow to 678-663-5971. I don't respond to nothing unless it's a text. So you can call all you want. You can get blocked. I promise you, it'll be blocked. All right. But text that. When you text that, I'll shoot you over a video I did on the 4 challenges of money, the 3 solutions of money. All of us have the same 2 objectives. I talk about this every live. Everybody current lifestyle is paid for by your labor, how you work. I know people who complain about their lifestyle. It's like, bro, you don't work. I get it. But your future lifestyle is paid for by your investments. You don't work, you don't eat, you don't invest, you'll always be working. How many people want to do that the rest of their life? No. Let's get on the other side of money where our cash is making us more cash. But tonight at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be having that. If you are a new entrepreneur to this page, definitely make sure you join the Creative Execution Officers. If you're on IG, it should be in the link tree above. And yeah, I look forward to working and building with you guys. It's Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? Am I talking ahead of time? It is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, right? I ain't tripping. I had to go get my hair cut yesterday, connect with my barber. I was like, that man ain't gonna be trying to work Wednesday night when I want to get in there. How look? I need this hair attack though. But all in all, man, this was Accountability Live at lunchtime. It's gonna get gooder. Trust me, it is, because the amount of people that we're working with. Watch this. Execution officers for you guys over here. For you guys over here who are gonna go see the promotion I'm gonna start doing for other entrepreneurs. People who actually have a consultation with me gets a full team of financial experts. That's everybody. Anybody I'm working directly with, they have a tax preparer, they have a EA enrolled agent with the IRS that does a lot for their taxes, does a 3-year review, all kinds of stuff. You get a debt elimination team that's going to help you with building, getting debt free. They're going to give you a debt free date, and they're going to give you $1 million date. You got a bill negotiation team that'll help lower your bills. You also get a wealth strategy team and a credit restoration team. Wealth strategy team helping people purchase land in the path of growth. Asset. Also helping people start a PRA. Asset. Has a life insurance policy in it. What you need. With a PRA, when your money goes up, and when the stock market goes up, your money goes up. When the stock market goes down, there's a no loss prevention on your money. So only gain money with the markets, never lose. Winning. Might want to see that. But anybody I work with, see, when I talk about CEO, let me see if I can pull this flyer. I own a mobile massage practice too, so that's what this is, right? I can't wait to start having these conversations live again. When you look at CEO, I find creative people who are executing financial plans and marketing plans to fund their vision so they can get to that end result of, 1, a mini emergency account. That check right there says $600 a month residually every single month, no matter what. But a mini emergency account is $600 to $3,000 every single month. So that's $1,200 a month. Really close to that, right? The next one is an emergency fund. An emergency fund means all of your expense. And I want this to be your homework for today. I guess I give you guys work to do every day. Write down all of your expenses. Then multiply that by the number 6 months. When you get that number, shoot it to somebody. Don't even tell them what it is, right? Just shoot that number to them. But then connect with me so we can put together a plan to help you hit that number every single month without fail. See, the last option is that we're working towards is a financial freedom account. A financial freedom account meaning you have built enough assets and or business partnerships with people that's producing enough income that you never have to work for anybody else ever again. That's what I call becoming your own CEO. That's the journey that I'm on right now while I'm actually being consulted by amazing people. See, if nobody's feeding you any information, it's hard to do something like this. It's hard to figure out a subject matter and go live for 30 minutes straight every day. So you got to be, your cup has to be being filled. Shout out to my mentors, shout out to my coaches, shout out my accountability partners. Business is all about teams. Marketing company, 4 people I'm working with right now. Financing home-based business, over 40 people in 6 different states right now. A massage practice, 10 massage therapists here in the Atlanta area. We work really well together. We got a lot of big events coming up over the next few weeks. Team, which the key thing you hear is team. Vice president of my high school's alumni association, team. Got a president, got a treasurer, got a marketing team, right? Secretary president, right? When developing what you do, you don't do it by yourself. They're like, how do you do all that? Team. Somebody say, I need a team. Write it in the comment section, I need a team. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Do me one huge favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go connect on my YouTube channel. But both of you guys, make sure you get back to the Creative Execution Officers group on Facebook and share your products and service. Because my only wish is to be able to help you attract new clients and actually take your business to the next level that you want it to go to. Like, it's all about business development and empowerment over here. Let's build businesses. Let's build teams. Let's start creating generational wealth versus generational debt. The time is 12:30. Instagram, I'll let you guys go first. Thank you for tapping in and listening. And here in the group live, I appreciate you. Share your content. Let somebody actually see what you're working on, because out of sight is out of mind.